Part social experiment.
Touch Blaine. Someone touch Blaine.
Part game show. Part torture chamber. This is Last Laugh.
In a galaxy far, far away. You'll see it on my recording.
Okay.
I wrote the word penis off in the distance and then zoomed away from it.
This week on Let's Roll, we're playing Snake Oil, a game where we sell each other the most ridiculous products we can. Each player gets 6 item cards to start. Then, choose one player to become the first customer. That player will grab one of the double-sided customer cards and choose a side. This character is who everybody else is selling a product to. Next, the salesman will take 2 of their cards in order to form a product best suited for the customer, and then pitch what makes their product the best one. Once everybody is presented, the customer will choose one product to buy, giving that product's salesman 1 point. And the player with the most points at the end of the game wins. And that should be everything you need to know, so let's roll on in.
Welcome to Snake Oil. Let's roll, everybody.
Who the hell was that guy?
Cards just... Okay, there we go.
He's
All right,
got
so,
cards
Ryan?
flopping all over.
Yeah,
Who are you? Who are we pitching to?
Oh, I've been stuck on this island for years.
Castaway.
Tell me a product to take my woes away.
Okay.
All right, Tom Hanks.
boy.
Oh no, I don't have anything to help this poor guy.
I've got something to pitch to him.
Okay. What do you got for me, Sonny?
All right, now you're a castaway. You're probably going to want to build a raft to eventually get off of that island.
Yeah, I tried that years ago, but okay.
But there's a risk of falling in the ocean and drowning. You don't want that on a raft, no siree. So you got to build yourself, or I'll sell you, the book vest. So it is a vest made out of discarded books that no one wants to read, like Go Nitro, and they all float in the water. So it's like a life vest, but one that you can read and pass the time while you're floating away, waiting for the sharks to eat you.
Now,
Always a danger.
I'm familiar with the relative buoyancy of a book, and I feel like what you're selling me there is a suicide pact.
Now, it's true, books become a bit heavy when they get in the water. But don't worry, these books are plenty light and airy, I promise you.
Do you happen to have some concrete shoes to go with those, Sonny?
No, but if I did, I probably would have pitched it. I'm just telling you, it's a vest that will probably float and will also give you a bit of entertainment in the meantime. You're gonna want a book vest. Next.
All right. What else we got?
All right, now I'll go ahead and I'll step up. Now, you're a castaway. You've been on your island for years. You want to try and escape, but also be comfortable. So what I'm going to give you is a kite bed. All right? You get a nice bit of comfort. You got your kite looking there. You can see your dreams up in the sky because you got them up there. You put them up there with the wind.
So the kite's in the sky attached to a bed, or the bed's
to the bed. Now,
made out of kites?
There are luxury models that are not made out of kites, but they have a big kite. Now, I'm not going to say you could use it to escape. Perhaps. I don't know. But I'm just saying this one for sure will have a kite. A passerby on a boat might be like, look at that kite. I'm a kitist myself. I might want to check out what this kite's doing.
Look, I got to be honest. So far, the kite bed is far superior to the book vest.
I gotta be. You're right. I don't have a lot of competitors with
just
kite
gonna
bed.
go ahead and just maybe throw those over there.
Oh, man.
Now, it comes in a lot of castaway favorites. There's pineapple, coconut, shark, and seagull. Seagulls might attract other seagulls, which you can hunt for food. So just keep that in mind, you know.
Put those
That's,
there.
I gotta, everything you've thrown out there is pretty good. I like it. I like what you're saying. I've been sleeping on just loose straw.
Ooh.
So any bed would be very nice right now.
This is not a loose straw. This is, I believe, goose down. But very comfortable.
Prison Trev, what do you got to top the kite bed?
Now, everyone's just trying to sell you on a bunch of hooey. You've got a suicide vest and a heavy kite that won't get any lift. Now, let me tell you, the island life is just fine. There's nothing wrong with staying on an island. It might get a little monotonous, and so thus I have provided you the opportunity to buy the art glasses. Art glasses will provide you with the glasses art. The art glasses will provide you with a fresh array of fine art and, well, terrible art, depending on what you're into, and you could cycle through it like a kaleidoscope of a menagerie of beauty and wonder. Escape the island visually. It's like old school VR, if you will.
Oh,
So
I remember
you
these.
click the
Yeah,
things.
they used to
Yeah.
have those back in the 80s. You put the little slide wheel in it and ka-chunk, ka-chunk.
There you go. You
I
know
read about
exactly
that
what
in
I'm
the
talking
book vest.
about.
I feel like if I was going to get more entertainment by reading the book vest and maybe using the bed kite for convenience, and then the glasses, the art glasses, the glasses art is
Let me just tell you, these other salesmen
Yeah.
are trying to insult your way of life. I'm trying to recognize what you live in and elevate it with eloquence.
okay.
Well, mine's elevating you as well, and it's elevating the kite. How could that not be good?
I do like that you're elevating me off the ground so the ants can't get me no more with the bed kite. I like that. Though, boy, has the culture been lacking. The monkey that shares the island with me has not won for higher culture. His art's all poop smears.
Monkeys be like that.
Oh,
That's
that
true,
happens.
That's true.
Oh, don't want to beautify my eyes or beautify my backside.
Or wear a book vest.
I'll
No,
tell you,
that one's definitely not in.
1,000 monkeys in a room. Eventually, that poop will look like art, but why wait that long when you've got glasses of art?
I'm afraid I got to go with Matt Bragg on this one.
Whoa.
The bed kite
Very
is
well.
just too
Got-
convenient.
Comfort, entertainment, and you might get rescue. Who's to say?
The kite being a rescue device was a good selling point. That was a good
that's
one.
how I know. I know my.
Now I'm going to throw away this castaway. There he goes. Nope,
No,
he was
I-
in the discard pile
I thought I kept him. No,
where he
no.
belongs. Nope.
No, no. Let me,
All
know.
right, that's how you get
Matt,
points.
let me help
Okay.
you out. Here
Got
you
it.
go.
I
Tally.
made a mistake. Oh, that works. Yeah.
That's what I do at home. I just draw on the table when I get points.
Oh, I
Let
can't.
me
All
throw
right,
him away
one for
like
Matt.
he deserves.
Okay. Let's see what this is.
It's a taxi driver. I can see.
Or
I can't see it. So
the other side is
There's
something too.
there's no other side. It's just dark.
Yeah.
see, I have fashion model or dark.
Oh, see, yeah, there's definitely something on the other side. I just
Yeah,
like
look,
I
this
went
one's
with Castaway
dark, too.
because I couldn't see it.
Yeah, you know.
Oh
I'm
God
gonna-
damn it!
I'm
I'm
gonna
trying
go,
to see if I can just
I'm gonna go
shuffle
taxi
these.
driver.
I can
Taxi
see
driver.
them all
Taxi
the whole time,
driver.
so I don't know
Oh,
what's
that's
going on
perfect.
with you guys.
I went with taxi driver.
Taxi driver. Okay. Damn. Good thing you
Oh.
didn't go with the fashion model, or I would have really been lamenting Bookfest.
Oh, Matt Bragg, I got something for you already.
Oh, do you?
Let me talk.
taxi
No way. Are
driver.
you fat? You're a taxi driver.
I'm a taxi driver.
All right. Let me have a. Get your hands off my cards. Hey, who? Get your hands off. That's
Hey,
not
who?
for you. Wait until I give it to you. Okay. Here you go. Look, I know you've got a problem. You're a taxi driver. You got a lot of fares that you don't want to deal with, right? They get stinky. They get
you know it.
rude. Oh, they're awful. You know,
Terrible.
have you ever just wanted to get them out of your cab as fast as possible?
100%.
Have
But
you ever
I
thought?
do want to still charge him for being in for a long time. But yes.
Oh yeah, well no, it's all contactless charging now, so you get your money regardless. You know, you drop them off, who cares? You still charge them. Here's what you do though: you get rid of them in a hurry. You take a page out of the book written by the great James Bond, and here is a remote spring. You
Oh,
push the
that's a
button,
good one.
ba-doing, they're out.
An ejector seat.
Doing.
You could shoot them into a wall. You could shoot them into a dumpster. You know, you could shoot them straight into the police station if they're bad.
That's a good idea. I'm liking this. I'm liking this so far.
You hit one good button, ba-dong, they out.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. How far does the remote work?
The remote? Oh, you want to do it from outside the car too? It's got a range of about 100 yards. So if you're coming
100
out of the
yards.
restaurant and you see someone in your car, dong,
That's better
you
than
can
my
play
remote at home.
catch. You can hit the button and see if you can catch them because it's pretty good ways. Yeah, it's not infrared; it's Bluetooth.
Oh, nice, nice.
Bluetooth.
Well, I'm certainly interested in this. I'm liking this so far. Prison Trev, you got something for me?
I've got a couple things for you. You know, there's a lot of need here in the industry, and I'm kind of still shuffling through what I've got here, but I might have something that's good for you. If I could just grab it out of my hands. Let me introduce to you let's see what order I should put these in. The radar rocket.
The radar.
Let me just tell
Okay.
you, the main pain point of any good taxi cab driver, and you are a good driver, I've saw you pull up, is traffic. It slows you down, and you can never predict it. Well, here you go. The radar rocket's not only going to allow you to get up to Mach 5, but you're also going to be able to radar out all the traffic to avoid it. So you're going to get there and get your tips right in your pocket in 5 minutes or less. Guaranteed. Watch my finger, Matt Bragg. Guarantee it.
Oh, he guaranteed
Guarantee it.
He guaranteed.
Guarantee
So
Oh,
is this
man.
a rocket in my cab, or is
Yes. It's kind of like on your joystick or the shift, you'll flip up a knob and there's a big red button that you hit, just like Men in Black.
it now?
Or your money back.
Might I quickly Mach 5? That's relatively the speed of sound, right?
That's relatively 5 times the speed.
5 times. I'm a taxi driver. I don't know these things.
Relatively
That's okay.
or exactly.
You know what?
Radar-
That's okay.
radar, however-
I'm not judging you.
Radar works with like a sound ping, right? And it bounces back, correct?
Sometimes
How
this
would I-
one is special. It's a super rocket radar that
I'm going
operates
5
at
times
Mach
the speed of
6.
sound. How am I getting any of this?
I mean, I give you this: as long as you're going towards whatever your radar pinging, you'll get the data faster.
I guess.
I guarantee you, Matt Bragg, you'll have time to radar out the whole city while those slow assholes get in your car.
I'll keep that in mind. I'll keep the rocket in
Okay,
mind.
okay.
All right, Jeremy, what do you got for me?
All right, I think it's time we address a real problem here. I mean, listen, you're a taxi driver. Both of these are going to get people out of your car faster, and that's just going to hurt your wages, all right? It's all about keeping them in there. But, listen, you're a taxi driver. There's nothing they hate more than a mouthy person in their cab. They want to talk about their day. They want to talk about their problems. That's not your job. You're not a therapist. You're a taxi driver.
Correct.
So, when they get in there, first thing you do, reach into your pocket and hit them with a face full of silence powder. You go ahead and then you pocket sand them with some silence powder. You're not going to get a word out of them, all right? They'll just sit there quietly as you drive them to their destination. If there's traffic, so be it. More money for you. That meter's still running.
And they could be struggling wanting to get out. I don't care. I'm not hearing
You
them
don't
anymore.
care. That's not
Yeah,
your
it might be
problem.
at their stop. It's fine.
All right. Yeah, if they want to stop, they'll get out, pay you. Another person gets in, bam, silence powder. They're quiet too. You move on to your next location. You get the full money's worth out of these people without hearing a single word.
Oh, I do got a question for you, though. I
Go
mean,
for it.
you're in a busy town, right? What color is this silence powder?
Oh, the silence powder. It's a nice shade of sky blue.
So you're gonna start just hitting people in the face with powder the second they get in your car. I think that's a pretty quick way to get the police breathing down your neck for anthrax.
Nah, because they'll love it. They'll come. The police will show up and they'll say, "What's the problem here?" And they're not gonna say a damn word because they got hit with silence powder.
Mr. Bragg, let me ask you a question. Is repeated clientele something that you lean on in your industry?
No, not at
Yeah,
all.
there's a million
There's a
taxis out
million
there.
He's never seen the same people
Listen,
twice.
I'll
If
be
I'm
honest,
lucky.
I don't think
If I'm
anyone's
lucky.
going to want to jump in a cab that dusts you as soon as you get in, but that's neither here nor there.
Well, but they'll never be able to get out for sure.
Also, how are they going to tell other people? Word of mouth? Don't think so. Silence powder.
Is it a permanent effect?
The whole town is going to be able to... it's going to be silenced.
Well, I gotta say, there's been several pretty good products. I do like the spring that I could launch people straight into a wall. I'm unsure about how the rocket radar would work, but it sounds really cool.
You ping, and then you sing right through traffic.
Silence radar both belittles and permanently stops my customers from speaking, which is something I've wanted for years.
Sing and then you sing. This one, you throw and then you go.
I'm gonna have to go with silence powder.
Yeah, I knew you would.
Even though I'm gonna be honest, I might get some in me accidentally, but that's fine.
That's
I'm okay
fine.
with
In
it.
you.
Here you
carrying
go.
around. It's like the equivalent of like
1
a
point.
carcinogen in his
I
pocket.
know.
And it will absolutely affect him, but he's like, I want it.
All right, so pitching to Trevor now.
Yep.
All right.
Find out who Trevor is.
Okay. Whoops. Not the whole
Caveman.
deck.
Or
Caveman is one.
Or
Caveman
Politician.
or politician. You know what? I'm running for election this year. It's 2020. I'd like to know how I can win my campaign. Do you guys have anything nice for me?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, I'd
All
love
right.
to hear it.
Here we go. Straight into it. I'm going to pitch you something here for today's current politician because,
Perfect.
listen, there's one thing that affects whether or not you get elected, and that's how good a talker you are, all right? Your policies don't matter, all right? It's just how you sound. Do the people like you? And when people talk about you, Prison Trev, running for office, they're going to say that guy has some serious tongue energy because tongue energy is a beverage, all right? You sip on some tongue energy, and the next thing you know, you're talking faster than an auctioneer. You're getting all your words out there. You're slapping some policies down. You got like Bernie Sanders over there talking, one word a minute, slow as hell, and you can just debate the hell out of them. You're getting all of your sentences in quick. You're getting to the point, and people are gonna love hearing you.
You know what? I like this, and I like your energy. You know what? This is very intriguing, boys. Do we have anything more compelling than perhaps maybe some tongue energy?
Sir, I have got you covered. Now
well.
that's great, but let me be honest. You're already running for politics. You've got great tongue energy, sir. You are amazing with your tongue. And you know what?
Weird thing to say to
that
another gentleman,
that
but-
could be a good thing or a bad thing. That can be a good thing or a bad thing. I think every politician knows that when that can turn on you is, you start looking outside your marriage, right? People tend to get a little frisky, get a little power, get a little taste of the power. They get out there. That gets you in trouble is what that does. But you know what'll never get you in trouble? You know who will never share your secret?
You tell me right now.
Your very own shower doll.
I mean, he's right. It can't speak.
Is that the secretary?
If you got it, nope.
Is this a doll that I
The
paid?
shower doll is 100% facsimile of a female or male, whichever you wish. Whatever kind of, it'll indulge any kink you want. Keep it in the shower. It stays clean, and it doesn't tell a soul. And your reputation is sparkly clean as well, sir.
Now, I gotta be honest here. What is worse, someone finding out you had an affair or something, or someone finding your shower doll?
I can't imagine the skeletons in my closet or the dolls in my shower.
Shower, exactly.
Look, if you give them that reasoning, I feel like they'd be on board. Like, you know what? He's right. He didn't cheat. He just fucked a doll in the shower. Good for him.
Good for him.
You know what? Good for him. Good for him.
Hey, you know what? I'm confident in myself. World, United States.
This is my shower doll.
My shower doll.
Shower doll, her lips are sealed, except when you want them to be unsealed.
All right,
Yeah.
Matt Bragg, you are a
All right.
gentleman. You are a gentleman of culture. How might I win the election of 2020?
Well, I'll tell you, and I might have to redo this because we might cut it, but we'll see.
Uh-oh.
Go ahead.
Now-
You know what? I
Uh-oh.
like that. That sounds promising.
Now-
Don't cut it.
You're a politician. You're
Yeah.
a clear, upstanding gentleman, and that's sometimes all you have to be. Some of your competitors might just be so bad that just being a decent person might be all you need. So what I got for you, and I'm going to sell it to you, is a Bush story. Now, all you have to do is say, "Remember Bush?" Perfect. You're fine. Don't you worry about a thing. You'll be elected lickety-split.
I gotta be honest. You had me concerned for a second of what kind of story we were dropping.
I was just worried getting too political of it. But you see, it's true. It's true now.
Now, are we talking Bush the elder or Bush the younger?
I'm sorry, does it matter?
Like remember Bush? See, things could be worse.
What
you're
kind of story
all
do you
good.
have about a bush?
I
I'd
mean,
love to know the nuances, maybe the synopsis of this Bush story. If you have some time.
we got several stories. I mean, hell, he had a VP named Cheney who shot a man. That's a Bush story right there. He allowed that to happen under his
Listen,
watch.
that's a hunting accident.
It's a whole thing.
Look, that man apologized to Cheney, so
Right.
there's nothing to be going on
Right.
about.
And he
Bold
looked just
move.
like a deer.
Bold move.
I'm
He
gonna
should
go
have been
ahead
wearing
and
his antlers.
save my political esteem and leave that conversation very quickly.
Thank you.
Let's see here. There are
And that
many
gives you
fine...
one story. Tongue energy gives you stories for a lifetime.
And I believe in your tongue energy already, sir. Let me just distract you from sin and keep the evangelical vote.
Well, let's not also say that there's just one story here. There's several stories.
We've got a lot of
it's not
tongues
plural.
and a lot of stories flapping away here.
These are all
And I
connected
think-
in a weird way.
And I think this caveman politician would like to increase my sharp wit with my nice tongue energy.
It's a real shame that you lack confidence, sir. I'll be sorry to see you
Well,
lose
you
in the
know
polls.
what? That's exactly why I didn't buy your, what was it? Sex doll.
Shower doll.
Stuff.
We've come a long way since the book fest.
God.
Company really turned it around after that.
All right, Jeremy, what are we looking at here?
A tree hugger and something. Larry, what is it?
It's a party host.
Party
host.
Gotcha.
Party host.
I'm definitely more of a partying man, so party host is what I'm going for. I can't see it, but that's what it says.
Oh, well, I've got a product for you.
Oh my God, it was quick. All right.
No, it just came together perfectly, sir.
Yes.
I hear you're throwing a party.
Mm-hmm.
Is it a fancy party?
Oh, all my parties are fancy.
Oh, is it the fanciest of parties? Does
It
everyone
could
gonna-
be.
I do. Before, let me preface this though: is everyone that's going to be attending your party have excellent quality shoe wear?
I can't speak for him. I would sure hope so.
Because if they come to your party, they are going to need it because they will be treading on. I can't select more than one card at a time.
Nope.
Diamond carpet.
Whoa!
Oh,
That could
it's
be
the
painful.
most. Oh no, that's what the shoes are for, though, Matt. But that's how you got to know you're in high class. That's how you know that you're in the upper crust when you crust the floor with diamonts.
Don't crust my floor,
Why are you
please.
dropping the word crust in your
He's
pitch?
really attached to it.
Look,
All right.
it's a crust-heavy pitch. I get it, but still, that's the best part of a pie. So come on,
You need better tongue energy.
A diamond carpet.
diamond carpet.
A big question I have right off the bat. What is a diamond carpet gonna run me?
Oh, we have a very easy installment plan of maybe 3/4 of your human soul. I left you a quarter, though. I mean, I feel like that finances real well, and that's a better deal than you're getting from the student loan companies.
Now, is this like 8x5 or 9x6?
Oh, we'll do any size room. We'll do your whole house if you want. If you're really interested, we'll take it up the walls too. You can have a whole diamond wall on the carpet.
A diamond interior.
Yeah, we don't do ceilings though because the threat of them falling on someone and just cutting them in half is too strong.
My God, what's the carat on these diamonds?
Anywhere from 3 to 17.
My gosh.
17 carat. Good lord.
I don't. We mainly measure in carats. I don't know.
And you're sure this ain't no cubic zirconium? This is
Oh,
straight
100% diamond. Here's a little secret that the diamond purveyors don't want you to know. Diamonds are actually just rocks.
My God,
You get them right out of the ground.
I should have known.
We're
Could be
surrounded
some
by
right
rocks
under.
right now. Just
You,
bend
he
down.
just outed his own secret. You
I
gonna
just
let this
flipped the
man sell
industry.
you rocks that you could pick up outside yourself for free?
No, we're selling the installation. It's a complicated process to render diamond into carpet, my friend. And this
Just
is
an
high
upturned
thread
bucket, I'll
count.
tell you that right
I
now.
was going to
My
say, it
gosh.
seems like you lay them out there, maybe put some glue around them, but
It
whatever.
would be very scary to walk around barefoot in the morning.
You do. There is a liability document you will have to sign indicating that if anyone should so trip in your home, that they will be shredded into fine ribbons.
They will die.
It is but look, that's the price sometimes you pay when you're going for high class.
It's true. That's something to think about if we got
Upper.
alcohol at the party, which we normally do. Wow, these
Let
two
me
look
leave
already
you.
ready.
We'll leave you with these 2 words: upper crust.
Got it.
Yeah.
Maverick,
Real big into the upper
what do you
crust.
got
Yes,
for
now.
me over there?
Now, you're a party purveyor. You got
Correct.
a lot of people coming over to hang out, but you need a nice centerpiece for not just your party, but your home.
Okay.
Now, the best way to do that is, of course, the star pool. Now, as a pool shaped like a star, can be whatever type of star you might want. There's a bunch of big ones, a circle. I haven't been out there. It could just be the classic 5-point stars that you always see, looking like the power stars from a Mario game, something like that. I believe you could even see these installations in Princess Peach's castle if you were to go looking. What says class other than castle now? Think about that.
Oh, look at that drawing right there.
Kind of similar to that, but not as shitty.
Yeah,
And,
it's good. Well, that's an interesting one too.
Hey, now we'll get into the occult purposes later, but you could also do that. I don't care. It's
Now,
already
so
full of
this is
water.
it's
Yeah.
literally a pool in the shape of a star.
Yes. I'm not going to say it's not powered by stars because it could be solar powered.
Well, now don't go making promises you can't keep here.
I can keep those promises. I'd pay the people to do whatever I want. Go ahead. Ask me some more questions about this pool.
I almost feel like this is something most pool installers could do if I paid them enough.
Yes, but I specialize. You don't want a star to have that. You saw how he drew that star earlier.
Right.
It could be all floppy with a regular pool installer, but my people, they know what they're doing. They know how to make the lines perfectly straight. It's going to be a star guaranteed every time. Unless
Calm
you want
down
the
over
circle
here.
star. I don't know.
All right, star-shaped pool. I mean, it's definitely fancy. I think that helped me get
true.
the ladies,
good
which
for the party.
was always on my mind. My goodness. Heard my Roomba turned on the next room.
You got a Roomba? Don't worry.
Let's hear.
Don't worry. The pool has got things to stop Roombas. Don't. It's not gonna fall in there
like
and kill
water.
you. No, it bumpers.
Oh, bumpers. It's a bumper pool. Trevor, let's hear what you got for me.
Oh, I've got a fantastic product for you today, and unlike these other hooligans out here, I've got a patent pending on a fine product called the mistake phone. Now, you see, the problem with parties these days is that everyone's in there on their phones. They're Snapchatting, they're Instagramming, they're TikToking around the clock, and
hate
you
it.
just want to socialize, all right? Like the good old days. Now, make your parties great again with the mistake phone. As soon as they enter in, you swap it out. You just swap out their phone, and they think it's theirs, but mistake. It's a phone that doesn't work. So as soon as they pull it out, they've got nothing to fiddle with, and they're back to socializing. Just like that, your party's cruising along.
Now, this seems like it's something I'd need a good sleight of hand to pull off without them knowing.
Don't worry, if I had room for another adjective, I'd probably sneak in that patent-pending secret technology that just kind of sneaks it in their pocket.
Oh, yeah?
Maybe you just litter it around your house. Maybe it's in the gift bag, the swag bag. Some way you just give them all your phones, and there's also a jammer in it. Who knows? There's a lot of technology you can shove into a mistake phone.
Well, who knows? Hopefully you are selling the product.
Listen,
Way
we
you
have a
describe it,
whole
you're just jamming
open
parts in
app
there.
market. People can make whatever they want in there as
So
long
this
as
is
it
to
doesn't
get
work.
people off their phones by sliding them a fake one that doesn't turn on.
Exactly, you understand.
Man, it's,
Give
and
a
it's
piece
protected
of
by a
plastic that's
patent.
shaped like a phone.
now, my goodness, he's really going off over here.
Wow, what is this
7
spam
out of 5
product?
stars. My God. Holy crap. I don't miss having foot skin.
Exfoliate while you dance.
Who wrote that, Larry?
I did.
Oh,
It just went white for some reason.
interesting. All right, so we
Oops.
got a star-shaped pool. All right, here's my problem here. I feel like a lot of places can make a star-shaped pool. I feel like a lot of places can make a phone that doesn't work.
You misheard me, sir. I have a patent pending. I'm the only one who can make a broken phone on
gonna
purpose.
get
haven't
sloppy
gotten back
star
to me
pools.
yet. The patent office hasn't gotten back to me yet. But my God, look at how many endorsements this diamond carpet has. Well, I really want to have a fancy party. I think people won't be using their phones if they're too busy getting their feet cut up. and
They're going to report the feet cut up right away because the diamond carpet.
the first thing they're going to want to do is jump in a pool, regardless of what shape it is. So I'm going to have to go with the diamond carpet on this one. Well done. Well done. I'll
Thank
take
you.
a diamond
Thanks,
carpet.
sir, but I respect them.
Can I get all of this garbage away from me?
I didn't know I could make up fake reviews and then you just buy it.
Listen. you just-
Look, you got it.
Gotta
Oh,
sell.
I erased one of Jeremy's points. My bad.
Oh, there goes my point.
Larry, can you see my hand?
I can see everybody's hand.
Oh, man, dude, what am I supposed to do with...
Oh God, they're all so sad.
I know. Nobody wants
You
sad
embrace
products.
the sad, man. That's
I will
what
embrace
you do.
the sad. I'm just waiting for the right time. You know?
Okay,
Alright.
well, you know what? I'll just take this top card. Here you go. Executioner.
An
God.
executioner, nice.
Executioner. There we go. I won't even look at what the back is. I looked. I can see the back. Or a rapper. I'll go with Executioner to help Trevor in his sad, sad things.
I got something for you here.
I'm an executioner.
Oh, God. Well, Ryan, if you're an executioner, so I think that you seem like someone who would enjoy it a little bit. You definitely seem like might be the right job for you.
You're not wrong.
But you know what's the worst part about being an executioner? It's over too quick.
The
It's
hours.
over right away. Sometimes you want to do a little something that's not going to end that right away. Cutting their head off, going to end it right away. Slitting their throat, going to end it right away. But if you give them a foot tear,
Oh.
like they've been walking on a diamond carpet,
Yeah, walking down the diamond carpet to the executioner room.
then they're going to really kind of bleed out for a while with a foot tear. And you just get to savor it.
Now, are you selling, is this a copyrighted method of execution you're selling, or do you have a tool associated with this?
It is a tool, all right? The foot terror, all right? So to get this foot tear, it's listen, they're going to see the wound and they're going to go, that's a foot tear, trademark. Because they're little boots that you put on them, and then it has blades inside, and you as the executioner can turn the knobs and the blades go in a little further and a little further, and they slice up them feet. And then you take the boots off, you let them bleed out a bit, and you go, you know what? I think they need another foot tear trademark. You put those on, slice them up again, and eventually they're gonna go the way of Old Yeller.
How
It was a
delightfully
dog.
Victorian.
They get shot up.
There you go, the foot tear trademark.
Foot
right.
tear, got it. Okay, I'll be a terror with the foot tear.
Correct.
Who's next? What you got for me?
I can go ahead and go now, Ryan. You are an executioner. You got a lot of kills on your plate. You have things you got to get done. You don't need to draw them out. I understand you might like that, but regardless, there's a lot of blood everywhere. No matter how you do it, slice it if you will. Now, with all the problems of that, you're gonna need yourself some towel armor. That way, if they fight back, you're
man.
protected. You're protected from that, and when their blood fights back, you're not getting stained, my friend, because you got the towel right there. Perfect for you, perfect for them, nothing to worry about. And when you come home to executioner wife, she's going to be like, well, you're surprisingly clean after all those murders today.
Oh, she does like it when I'm not covered in gore. What's the
this is
thread
so
count
true.
on those?
So, a billion.
A billion!
A billion thread count.
What are they made
Wow.
from?
Filthy as can be. What do you mean, what's it made from?
What's
Towels.
it made from? It's made from
Made
towels.
towels?
What's a towel made from?
Oh, I'm assuming some cloth, some fibers. I don't know what they're made out of.
This
I
man
know
does not sound like an
they're
expert
good.
on his
This man's
products.
talking some crap right. He's
He
about
doesn't
to
know.
But I
He's turned
will.
down the barrel of a foot tear trademark.
Calm yourself. Now, I do know the one thing that's inside of the towels is some solid steel. That's the armor for your protection.
That
But
seems
it's-
heavy.
It seems heavy, but it's surprisingly not. It also moves around perfectly,
As
just
if
for
by
you.
magic.
Okay,
So,
so
remember,
you
towel armor, safe and clean.
safe and clean. Okay, Trevor, what you got?
Now, you're a man of sophistication, and you've killed a lot of people. Now, why continue to work with your hands laboriously? Back-breaking work, sledging down on those necks. Why don't you let your tools work for you? Introducing Pain Poop. Not only can you get
What?
more enjoyment and prolong the process of killing your victims, but you can also let it happen for you. Give them the pain poops, and they'll die in the most agonizing way possible.
I think you're suggesting we give them dysentery.
Yeah, you
That
invented
might
the-
be possible.
You
There
invented
are
the
many
taco
ways
right there.
to evacuate your bowels in a painful process.
I remember when my cousin Timmy died on the way to Oklahoma with that. Oregon.
I've also
Exactly.
played
There you
Oregon
go.
Trail.
You know what? They see someone with the pain poop, they think, maybe they just got sick. They see someone with a foot tear trademark, they know what happened. you happy.
That's true. And then the towel armor does keep the misses happy.
It's true. It keeps
I
them
will
happy. And
say,
hey, if
with
they
the
have
pain poop, you get to
poops-
wipe yourself clean, so you can enter back into society without all that.
I don't want to enter anyone's
baggage.
back after they're pain pooping.
No,
No, but what I'm saying
if they
your
pain
hands
poop
are
on
clean.
you've got the towel armor. That's
Oh.
the thing. You'll be completely clean.
I don't mean physically clean. I mean morally clean. You can't go into society with a
I don't
bloodied
think I
axe.
will be morally clean after forcing someone to poop themselves
Well, yeah,
painfully to death.
Right, but no one will
I
know
think
it
my
was
soul
you.
will be dirtier than
Well,
if I
he's-
just lop their heads off.
He's already
one will know
morally
it's
clean.
you.
He's got the mask on now.
Oh boy, what a I gotta keep the missus happy and give it to the towel armor.
Oh, thank you so
No
much.
foot
Now
tear
you-
trademark.
It was the foot scratches or the common disease that killed most people in my day and age.
My day and age. Dang it, with the foot tear trademark. Dang it.
Let me see. What is this?
Oh boy,
Geek?
that's a
What-
dangerous
we
one.
just had
What's
this
the other
one.
one? What's this one?
Teenager.
Teenager. That's the same thing, basically.
Is that a geek or a teenager?
Nice.
I'm a teen, man. What's up?
You're a teenager?
Yeah.
Well, Matt Bragg, do I have the product for you?
Uh-huh.
Listen, I know what teenagers are into nowadays, all right?
Do you, old man?
Absolutely, all right? Because you know what never gets old? Drugs. Teens love to go smoking that herb. But here's the thing. Eventually, you're going to run out. But you'll never run out as long as you got yourself a pleasure seed. You plant one of those. You plant one pleasure seed, and you are set for a lifetime, all right? The stuff grown out of this pleasure seed is going to take you and your buddies to the moon. Now, I don't condone drugs. I'm just saying I know what's happening. So, why not embrace it? With with the pleasure
good
seed,
points.
you think you're going to fly. You are going to feel like a superhuman. And the pleasure seed,
Uh-huh.
trademark,
Get the trademark in there. I like it.
it doesn't even need sunlight. This thing can grow right in your closet. Perfect place
Oh, nice.
to raise a whole farm of pleasure plants from your one pleasure seed.
Does the pleasure plant smell? I got like a mom, she might walk in
Oh,
there.
the pleasure plant doesn't even smell when you smoke it. All right?
Cool.
Not going to set off any detectors. It has a slight smell of a light cinnamon. That's about it.
That's true. I do eat a lot of cinnamon buns. She won't suspect a thing.
Take you and your friends to the moon like most people dream. Pleasure
Cool,
seed
cool.
trademark.
Ryan, what do you got?
Oh, let me tell you, fellow kid. That guy wants you to do some work. No one wants to do work, right, man? We just want to get together and have some fun.
This is true.
You know how hard it is, though, to sneak our shit into places? You know what I'm
Pleasure
saying?
seed?
No, the pleasure seed. That's work. I don't want to do work, man. I'm a millennial. I just want to hang out. And you know what? When I need to sneak stuff into places, not the butt stuff, but stuff into places,
You didn't have to specify that, but go ahead.
I just fill up my friendly fluid handle. Nope, not that. Fluid cane.
Fluid handle?
My fluid cane is what I clearly meant to say.
He just goes, oh, wait a minute.
Hold on, that's a different pitch. Fluid handle is what you use on the sink.
Got
The fluid cane you fill up with fluids, and it looks like a cane, and it makes for a sick beer bong too, because you just uncap one end of it and just rip the whole thing.
Oh, that does sound pretty nice.
I don't know. I think people can be
pretty nice.
suspicious of a
Plus,
teenager
you
with a
look.
cane.
He does make a valid
Nothing
point
looks-
there, though. Unless it's like a
Nothing
pimp
looks more
cane.
stylish than a pimp cane on a teenager, man.
That's cool. That's real cool. Baller.
You can put stickers on it. It comes with stickers.
I don't know. You're going to be needing a whole lot of pleasure seeds. to
You're
make
too
that cane
cool for
blend.
stickers.
That's true. He lost me at the stickers. A fellow kid wouldn't do that.
Sorry,
Go
it's
ahead.
screen printed. I meant
Trademark.
Now I'm into it. Trevor, what do
full
you
of
got for me?
fluid.
Let me ask you, Matt Bragg, as a teenager, what's your biggest enemy? Enemy number one is school. Get yourself
correct.
out of school anytime, any place, with some vomit food. That's right, don't actually get sick.
Oh.
Just induce a little bit of sickness so you can throw up on command and have a snack while you do it. Get yourself out of class. Go right home. Just go back to those video games. That'll pan out.
I'm still puking it though, right?
No, just the one time.
Just
Just
the one
once
time.
is enough to get you out of school for 48 hours.
No, but yes.
Man, this kid's sick all the time.
He must
It's
have
weird.
the
He
vomit
eats
food.
something and vomits it.
Hey, you know what makes school better? If it looks like a carnival after taking some pleasure plant from the pleasure seed
You
trademark.
know what makes school better? If you take a quick sip from your fluid cane.
By the way, we don't condone drugs or alcohol in teenagers.
No.
Just a general announcement to our viewers.
Also, don't poison yourself with vomit food.
Also, don't take a jacket, throw up to get out of school.
Hey, no one's saying nothing about that. There's no laws about my product. FDA approves.
What's
With
it going to be,
quotation
Matt?
marks.
I have no idea.
Matt, what are you going to
all
go
of
with?
these are equally.
Which horrible vice is going to take you?
I do like video games, and he makes
Pleasure
a good
seed
point.
it is.
I can't easily go home on a pleasure seed. I'll get in trouble, get grounded, lose my games. My pimp cane might be taken by my father. And vomit food it is.
Taking vomit food.
Taking vomit food.
Wow.
There you go, buddy.
Oh, I appreciate it. Let me draw a point or whatever.
I was gonna pick pleasure seed, and I was like, that's just as ridiculous as vomit food. They're both funny.
Pleasure seed.
Let's see what I'll be today. All right. Whoops.
He took the whole stack. He's everything.
Soldier
All
or
right, a
nothing.
soldier or a beggar.
Beggar.
You know what? Tell me how to work my way off the streets, everybody.
Oh, boy.
I'd like to get up out of this life and make myself into a new man.
All right, got it. Here you go.
All right, hit
Listen,
me with
really-
it.
What's the hardest part about being a beggar?
Just about all of it.
Food, all right?
Oh,
Keeping yourself sustained. It's not easy, all right? Now, as we all learned, if something has nipples, you can milk it. But what is the next step after that? Very few people have realized the deliciousness that comes from dog cheese. You get there's plenty of stray dogs on the street, all right? And you just got to get a little bit of milk out of there, and our trademarked dog cheeser will get
Cheeser.
that milk and turn it into the most delicious mozzarella you could ever have. We call it I don't know.
Dogzarella? I don't know.
Pretty sure you call it dog cheese. That was the whole premise.
No, there's a bunch of different kinds. There's Rotzarella, all right? You get that from a Rottweiler, all right? You get some pit bull Gouda. That's a Gouda one right there.
Not
You
bad,
get that
not
Gouda, all right? Or some Schnauzer cheddar. You never know when some Schnauzer cheddar is going to need to come your way. Fill up a little quesadilla. You can get that going with some dog cheese. Hang on one moment. Trademark.
I think the scariest thing about dog cheese is that could be real. You could
Yeah.
make that.
You
could
can
make
What
it.
happened to my tea? You're the trademark.
I was
It's
wondering
a
that
very
too.
big trademark.
My God.
You came in hot on that one.
Trademark.
All right.
Yep,
Well,
dog
that's
cheese.
fantastic.
Keep yourself fed on the streets.
Trevor, I'm not going to pitch you on some fancy thing. You know, you're living on the street. Your life's hard enough. Fancy dog cheeses. I'm just going to give you a place to be comfortable, Trevor. I'm going to give you a place you can relax. No more, beds on the street. You're going to sleep from now on Feather Mountain.
Feather Mountain.
Doesn't that sound comfortable?
Oh, I like that.
They gently
I can
caress your whole
reclaim-
body. And you got a whole mountain worth. You can bring friends. If you don't have friends or don't want friends, and you're probably pretty dirty, so you can just move to another part of the mountain anytime you want and make a new nest.
Sounds like a strong gust might undo my comfortable bedding.
No, they glued together.
Oh,
So it's
10%
sticky
feather, 90% glue.
Glue.
Here's the upside
Well-
of that, though. You feeling a little bored, you just huff a little bit of the glue.
Wow, I could get high and fall asleep and forget
Listen,
about
I
the streets.
guarantee certain types of dog cheese are going to get you high. Have you seen the dogs out there?
Oh.
I'm pretty sure if you have Feather Mountain, a few dogs are going to move in, whether you want them to or not.
And then
He's
you
probably
can
right about that.
You can collect your own dog cheese.
Mozzarella's a good one.
There we go. I'm gonna name your products. Well, that
Thank
one's
you.
already named.
All right now, Trevor. Now,
Yes.
you're a beggar, and that's fine. It's a rough life, but you can't always guarantee you're gonna get any money from people.
That's
it's just,
true.
It's just the truth. But I can tell you how you can force it out of them with a rubber toe. Now, if you've got the rubber toe, you can pop that bad boy right off whenever anybody walks by. Then you scream, "He ripped my toe off! He knocked my toe off! He clean cut it off!" Now, you're going to need a little bit of ketchup packets to kind of, settle this a bit. But most people, they'll give you quite a hefty chunk of change as long as you don't take them to court for
A
cutting your toe off.
lawsuit. Now, a
Lawsuit.
lawsuit is the kind of thing I'm looking for. That can get me right up off the streets.
Get right out of them streets, all with a rubber toe. Now, you're going to walk a little weird, especially at first while you're getting used to it, but it'll get the job done.
Let
And
me
can
ask
do it
you a question.
multiple times. It can be run over by a car, too, if you angle it right.
Ooh. Now, is this
Now,
going to have to be some sort of Assassin's Creed business where I lop a toe off to make this work?
I mean, now you could have some type of poppable off like shield on your toe if you don't want to go all the way in. But for best results, we do recommend cutting the toe off. Now it could be a
Poppable
pinky.
off.
It could be pinky, but you're not going to make as much money from a pinky toe. Pinky toe settlements are not as big as big ones. Big toe, I mean.
Get out of here, Ryan.
Poodle teen. That's great. I gotta be honest, the puns are winning me over here.
I knew they would. Ryan
Now-
goes, no.
My concern with the brie is that it's not gonna really get me off the streets, but it will keep me fed and comfortable.
While you get yourself, listen, because
Well,
you got to
no.
get on your feet before you can get off the streets. This
That's
is going to
true.
get you on
and
your feet.
and you know it's true because it rhymes.
The other
Right.
thing I just want to bring up about that dog cheese now, that's not pasteurized. That's going to
God.
spoil.
I
That's
couldn't
gonna
survive
spoil.
the sick poops. What was it?
Pain
the
poops?
Pain
Pain
poops.
poop. I couldn't
poops.
survive the
Couldn't
pain
have 'em.
poops.
That might just become vomit food.
No, listen, I told you it comes with the patent pending dog cheeser, all right? That takes care of all of it. It gets that bacteria out of there, except the ones that turn that milk into cheese, because you need that good stuff. Mm-hmm. But not enough to be yogurt, because we're still working on that.
And my concern with Feather Mountain, or Mountain Feather, as I see it,
Let me just
is
turn
that
that around for you. There
this
you go.
looks like it would become a territory war very quickly.
No,
and we
no,
would-
no. It's got the feather guard. Don't worry.
Oh, the
they're
Feather
stuck
Guard.
together.
Please tell me more about this.
Oh yeah, no, it comes with its own very own feather guard. Yeah, they're feather based militia, which they don't do a lot of damage, but
Sounds
they
like
do.
a third word snuck
they-
into this pile.
They tickle real good.
You got the
Man.
army with the feather mount. Okay, whatever.
I do have to be honest.
I mean, you're getting a mountain.
The rubber toe does offer me a way off the streets, which is, what I was looking for in the first place. I'm looking for a way to make a quick buck and get up out of here, but man, am I
dog cheese.
industrious. I could sell this stuff and feed myself for weeks.
This is food and a business. The dog cheese.
You're gonna have to have a dog too. Do you have a dog?
They wander around.
We'll find some of those. I've seen them.
Abduct the dog
You're
and
right.
cheese it. Here's the thing: you got to keep them knocked up if you're going to be getting the milk, though.
That's true.
You can't
I-
just have random dogs. You got to have pregnant female bitches.
I don't know.
They're wandering around.
I don't know how I'm going to get those things to lay down and squirt out some enough to make more than but a couple curds.
Come on, beggars are rolling in bitches.
I'm going to have to go with the rubber toe.
What?
Oh, yes. Thank you very, very much now, Trevor. You're going to be off them streets in no time.
Is that a third point?
That's the third point.
All right. Larry, what's that one say?
Oops.
Sports mascot
Oh,
or cowboy.
All right. Well, I'm a cowboy. By the way, I had dog leash. I was like, that is a thing.
well, here we go. I got something just for you. You know how you go out for days at a time. You're out riding your horse, rustling up them cattle, keeping them on the straight and narrow, and every now and again you just have your rope rot away on you because it's made out of hemp. Hemp fiber just can't hold up to nature. You know what can though? You know what will never go bad on you? This is a rope that just won't quit, and if it breaks, you've got everything you need to fix it right there with you.
I'm listening. You got me hooked.
The worm rope.
You're losing me a bit. Bring me back in.
These creepy crawlers, you can find them everywhere. They're coming up out of the ground anytime it rains. You just get you a couple of them, tie them all together, and then you've got a perfectly functioning lasso. And if it rips in half, then you just got 2 ropes.
It just grows back.
They just grow back together.
So
you got more rope.
Braided worms, eh? Now, thing about lassoing is usually you gotta hang on to that there rope and make sure that you got the horse or the cowpoke that you're rustling. You got a good grip on them. Mm-hmm. Worms are a bit slippery, are they not?
That's fine. What you do is you just go ahead and tie that off to your lip handle. Just tie your worm rope off to your lip handle, and then it won't get away.
Allow it.
Every good cowboy needs a lip handle. It makes a fashionable mustache and a good place to tie off your worm rope.
Well, I think I'm definitely gonna need to wash my hands a lot. I mean, which is not becoming of a cowboy very much. The worm rope, I feel like that might attract a few birds too.
Well, that's okay, because you know what? Sometimes those birds, they have eggs, but they usually have them inconveniently up in a tree. So here's what you need. You need the leg ladder.
Oh, my God.
That one's just a ladder. I don't have anything else about
Your
it.
legs
Use
are
your
the
legs.
ladder.
Just a ladder.
It's just a ladder for your legs.
To get the bird eggs that are attracted to the worm rope. Understood.
I feel like
Matt?
I have a whole catalog of valuable products to
Dude,
you.
I'm browsing your story here. Matt, what do you got?
Hey, all right, now you're a cowboy.
Correct.
It's hot. You're out in this desert type climate. It's
Right.
hot every single day.
It
You
is
can't-
warm.
You can't just deal with that. So what you're gonna need is an ice prayer. That's how
An
you gotta
ice
do it.
prayer.
You gotta pray for that ice to show up, lower the temperature all around you. It might start snowing after all this. I cannot say exactly what will happen because it's just a prayer. I don't know. You kind of leave it up there, but you will be cooler. That much is guaranteed. 100%.
Now, I'm not much of a praying man, and I'll be honest, the last sick person I saw pray for their health, they
What-
died.
Hey,
So-
I understand that, but I got something even better for that. If you're worried about the germs and bacteria, we got a bacteria tax. 100%. You don't even worry about that bacteria anywhere because they're going to
You
be
have
taxed.
tried to sell me
high
prayer
heaven.
and tax. All right? These are two things that are not becoming of a cowboy.
Well, all right. If you don't want to tax them to death, then you can clean them up with the broom chain. Okay?
Oh, my God.
You don't even need to be
chain.
near them with that. When you got the chain, just swing it around. You use those lassos. I know you probably seen some of the Ghost Rider. He used to ride a horse in the old one, and he would just chain them up
the
with the
old
broom
one.
on the end and sweep from about 30 feet away.
My
It's
God.
good. Got
Boy,
rid of
if I had a
bacteria.
worm rope and a broom chain, some kind of menace. All right, well,
And
there
the
we go.
ice prayer. Don't
prayer.
forget about that. You're cooled.
No, I'm still thinking about the ice prayer. All right, Prison Trey, what do you got for me?
Well.
Well,
The cowboy life is dangerous, and you know better than anybody. I'm not going to sell you any hopes and prayers or, for some reason, some living rope. But what I do have for you is the recognition for the danger that you go through
I go
to
through
take,
a lot.
to take villains to justice. And what I have for you is an insurance policy of sorts. It's the Revenge Child. That's right. Anytime that you have a duel, you have a child on the sidelines ready to take aim and finish that villain once and for all.
Oh
if
my
you go
God.
down, you can rest assured that your villains will go down too.
It's Billy the Kid.
Billy
I was
the
pretty
Kid.
sure you were about to put a baby in that man's wife, but okay, that works too.
Yeah, I really thought they were going to say, if you're in a duel and that guy's aiming at you, just have his child at gunpoint. He'll lose.
So don't you worry. He's also great company. But there you have it.
Now,
the Revenge Child.
The Revenge Child seems to insinuate that he will jump into action if I lose.
And that is the nature of insurance, yes. But he can be there to pro-venge in case that you need him to venge before the
mean
event
pre-venge?
happens.
When you come out with the Provenge model, please let me
Yes.
know.
That's a downloadable content, you see.
I'm gonna give you a last chance as well. You want to throw any of your other cards? out?
Sure. You know, you are in the Wild West, and what
Yeah.
better way to kick off a duel than a handshake, right? Well, you know what? Here's your deeper insurance policy in case that kid goes down. Kick him with a virus handshake. That's right. 2
hand
weeks
virus.
from that battle, if you go down, he's gonna come down with something awful, and he's not gonna be able to
Topical.
cure it.
Wow, the hand virus.
Yes.
Dang. And
Like
what
we're
are your
dealing
last
with
two?
that right now.
Let's
me see 'em.
see. Once you finish that guy off, go
Uh-oh.
ahead and go home and brush off that ball of
A
yours
ball brush.
with a ball brush.
A ball
polish
brush and a revenge child.
I feel like a ball brush would be a great cowboy product. They just
Trevor
constantly got those.
Just go ahead, polish
Trevor
off that
wins.
ball.
A revenge child and a
revenge
ball
child.
brush. Come on. Dude, I love the revenge child.
Yeah, that
And I'm
was
not doing
awesome.
an ice prayer or a worm rope.
Come on, the worm rope was great. Don't forget the ladder. That's just a ladder.
Yeah, the
What?
leg ladder.
What kind of selling thing is prayer? What am I meant to do with that?
Ice
I don't
prayer.
know, man. There's some
There's-
guy
there is
that's
some
got a
difficult
private
ones in
jet
there for
because
sure.
of
And
that.
Matt's
So.
like, is it hot out? Well, hope it isn't.
Wish it wasn't.
All right. Well, there we go. So Matt wins with 3 points.
3. Yeah.
Well done.
Matt, Brad.
I think we all won. This game's
Yeah.
just fun.
It's a fun game.
And don't forget, we were out here playing in the woods, just like a cowboy.
In the
Oh,
woods.
wow.
Woods. Why'd I say woods? This is the opposite of woods.
There's not a
Look
tree
at-
for
look at all those
miles.
trees.
Look at all those trees.
Man.
I had not
But,
looked up the entire game.
Yeah.
The Mesas.
Who the hell is that guy?
We were in Cowboy Town. Other than
Yeah,
that
there-
car
why is
over
there a
there.
van?
Space.
There's a car.
That's how we
there
got
is-
here.
There is like an SUV
Look
in the
at that.
distance.
Also, I like that
there.
everyone is a art representation of themselves, except for me. I am Spock.
You are Spock.
I'm gonna get to that car. I'm going to the car.
All right,
All right.
Bye,
let's
everybody.
roll.
Yeah, thanks for joining, everyone. Goodbye.
I gotta zoom in.
Aw,
Can only go so far.
there we go.